Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game. Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Alright, last time we rescued Princess Zelda and brought her to Sanctuary where she's gonna be safe. Of course. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Link, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. And old man?
Meet the elder of the village and get the Master Sword.
Alright, gonna talk to an old man and get me a weapon. Must be America. So, anyways, I really do enjoy A Link to the Past, and yes, the soldiers are now searching for us. Up until the Dark World, for some reason, I always kind of falter at the Dark World and I stop playing, so I'm definitely going to not be doing that, and I will be doing this as 100% as possible. There may be a few things that I don't get, but I'm at least going to get all of the items and all of the heart pieces, and I believe that should pretty much suffice. There is no hard mode in this, and funny story, when I was going to do A Link Between Worlds, I was going to do it in hard mode, which is, as I'm showing now, how good I am at Zelda in general. Uh-oh, B. Go away, B. Go away, B. Oh god, why would you attack me from behind? I was fighting a bee. Hard mode and A Link Between Worlds unlocks a semi-special ending, which is kind of why I wanted to do it, and I also want to do it for the challenge, because A Link Between Worlds is not really that hard a game, especially compared to A Link to the Past. Like, A Link to the Past can be quite difficult. Does this sound familiar to you, you Ocarina of Time nerds? Kakarina theme was in Link to the Past before it was cool. I love this song. Hello, sir.
Hey, Brother Link. Do you have a bottle to keep a bug in? I see, you don't have one.
Well, you know what? I know right where we can get a bottle. Bottles are important. Everyone who plays Zelda loves bottles. Everyone who plays Zelda is a recycler because of how important bottles are. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye, thanks a lot. Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Ba-ba-ba-ba! Yep, that's why oh my god. No, don't do this to me, comments. It was a slip of the tongue. I promise. No. That's why Link holds things above his head, because it's good for business. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. So now that we do that, let's go back to the house before we go much further and I forget completely. Now we can get another item.
I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountains. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now, I'll lend it to you.
Yay! Free item! Mine forever. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things that you can catch with it. 2. Yes, now that we have the bug catching net and a bottle, we can catch those bees that scared me. And, actually, let's go ahead and pull that up since I am chopping grass. You can catch bees and then put them in a bottle, and when you release the bottle, the bee will be your friend instead of trying to kill you. But the more important purpose is to catch fairies and put them in a bottle, because a fairy will revive you. Nothing in the grass, really.
My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he is doing now.
Yeah, old men fall asleep anywhere.
Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the Waterfall of Wishing in the hills where the river begins. Link, you should meet her at the least once. I'm sure you'll like her.
Ooh, pretty lady. I like pretty ladies. Let's come in the bar from the back. There might be something good back there. I gotta go all the way around. So all of these are hints as to little side quests in the game. We will be exploring these because you get some very good items. And in this treasure chest, there is... I can't open it from the side. Open another bottle for free! So, yeah, kind of ripped off for 100 bottles, or 100 rupees for that bottle when we could have got one for free. If you don't get the bottle, or if you don't get the rupees by the time you get through Sanctuary, you can get that bottle and still get the bug catching net. But, you know, the more bottles, the merrier. And if you need money, there is a puzzle in here. Yo, Link! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. Huh. Wonder if that will be relevant. Random trivia. So yes, you can get all of the chests in this room if you do it carefully, and I imagine that I'm going to screw it up at once. Let's sit here and think about it. I don't want to block any of the chests. If I push this one down, I think my first move is to push this one down, and then left or right shouldn't matter. We'll push left, and then come around here and push this down and this down and this over, and then all we have to do is push this down and this over, and bam, we get all the money. There's 20 rupees in each of these chests, so if you solve this puzzle, you get almost all of your money back from buying that bottle. So really good. Some people get stuck on that puzzle. I've been stuck on it before. It's really an easy puzzle if you just take your time and you think about it a little bit. But now we got 2 bottles, 100 rupees, and full life. And a bug catching net. What else can we do here? Are you selling anything else, or were you just a bottle salesman? I'm all sold out of bottles. Come back later, okay? Yeah, you're all sold out of bottles, and I can't break jars. Hello, Missy.
Hey, here is Link, the Wanted Man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you will get guards called on you by some townspeople because you now have a bounty, and as soon as we come across one of the signs, I will show you. She locks you out. Rude. Let's go. I can't believe I've gone this far and haven't shown off the spin attack, like, at all. There we go. Meanwhile, my uncle is just kind of either dead or not sure what's up with him. This guy will run away from you. He doesn't call the guards, but you can't really do anything with him until you get an item. Hello, old lady.
Oh, Link, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you.
Oh, Grandma, you are the best of all grandmas. Let me in your house. I'm gonna steal your goodies. All you have in here are chickens. And a chicken in a bottle. Okay, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna leave now. You enjoy those cuckoos, lady. Let's around here. Yes, I am kind of pointlessly exploring for goodies before I actually progress the plot. Sue me. This is what Zelda is all about. Anything in here? Ah, a shop. Can get red potion, a heart, or bombs. Can I get bombs yet? I can! Now I can get bombs. Unlike most other Zeldas, you do not need a bomb bag. And now I believe bombs should start dropping for me when I cut things.
Hi, Link. Elder? Are you talking about the grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are.
Yeah. He tells us where the elder is because Sahasrahla is not actually in his house. I'm going to go check because I've been kind of dancing around that. But I think you also get a hint if you go and check his house. Nobody in here. Here we go. Do you have my hint?
Who? Oh, it's you, Link. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details, but long ago a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a master blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend?
Not at all.
Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Link.
Yeah, kind of couldn't decide on an old woman voice, so that's why I kind of swapped at least 3 times. Okay, I guess so. She just tells you about the Master Sword, and then points you to talk to people in the village. So we're ahead of the curve, and you're going to call the guards, aren't you? Yep.
Hey, here is Link, the one-man soldiers. Anyone come quickly?
Fun fact, you can sword fight through bushes. One of the nice touches about this game is you have to approach the soldiers from the correct side or they'll block everything. It is the same for you, but that kind of never seems to matter. And this yard is fully overgrown. Let's help them out. Ooh, 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 ooh. No, wrong button. You caught a fairy. What we do? We will keep it in a bottle. Fairies are super good. Fairies revive you when you die. Or you can release them and they will restore 5 hearts. At least, going by the usual rules, they could be more or less in this game. I cut your grass. Hi Link. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it is hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Alright. Turn people into fish. That's gonna be interesting. What else is there to do in town? I think we have almost done everything that we're going to be able to do right now. I think I want to check this house right here. Nothing. A pot with a chicken in it and a heart. By the way, if you're new to Zelda, don't. Chickens are your deadliest enemy. Don't F around with the chickens. It's a bad time. Oh yes, we can do this. Geronimo! And treasures! Bombs for free! I forgot about these. And what else? Rupees! 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 Bomb refund. I'll take it. Heart. Heart. Alright. And out here is nothing. Interesting. I thought we got... maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, that should be everything that we can do in town right now. Now, what we could do is we could stall the game some more. Excuse me. And that's the way to the Lost Woods. We could stall some more and go back into the castle, because there were a couple of walls in there that looked bombable that we couldn't do anything about. So why don't we go check that out? Maybe there's something good. We will have to go back through Sanctuary though. Which is not the worst thing. That is not Sanctuary. Those are soldiers. It's not the worst thing to go back through Sanctuary. I just don't really know what's behind those walls, but I'm kind of hoping it's worth it. Yeah, here's Sanctuary. Good. So I kind of want to take a look at it now while I just got bombs and it's on my mind. Hey, oh, maybe we can't go back through here. Maybe we have to go through the castle. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm going to look more into what's behind those walls, and we'll do that later. Probably not the worst idea. Spoilers, we will be going back to the castle anyway, so whatever. Let's boogie. Where are we going? Check my map. That Mode 7 scroll map. The best. Alright. We are a little bit north of the castle. We're gonna go around and across the bridge. Alright, let's do that. So we are gonna go out and find the old man of the game that's gonna help us out a lot, and see what he can do for us with getting us a Master Sword. Now, the intro that I read, and... ooh, what's in this cave? I am distractible. The story of this game, all talk about... you can't do anything here. I'm pretty sure, but that's a one-way door? That's a one-way door. The legends all talk about a people called the Hylia and how they're no longer part of or no longer in this land anymore, but they left all their structures and everything behind. The Hylia are the Hylians from Ocarina of Time. A Link to the Past exists in the Downfall timeline, which is basically Nintendo's explanation for how all the games tie together. I have a shield. I have a shield, sir. I have a shield, and I would appreciate it if you shot the shield. Why is... there, finally. Archers are the worst. Nintendo's explanation for how all the games tie together. The Downfall timeline, basically, with all the time traveling that Link did, there exists a split timeline. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to an Octorok. Really? One timeline is called the True Timeline, or something like that, and the other is the Downfall timeline. The Downfall timeline is where Link fails to defeat Ganondorf. Basically, he's going through time, and he dies in the final battle, just like I died right here. And he didn't bring a fairy to help him out. So that timeline, Ganon succeeds, the Seven Sages manage to seal him away regardless, but Hyrule is basically ruined, and the Hylians die out, and as a people, like, there are no more Hylians, there are no more Gorons, the Zoras are devolved into a different form, and they're more aggressive. They lose most of their civilization's sophistication. So, you know, that's the timeline that we exist in now. A new people come in, they find and settle Hyrule, they find all the ruins, they explore it for technology, and they don't really know what's going on, but they keep track of all the legends. And if I remember right, A Link to the Past is actually the first game in the Downfall timeline. Not completely sure on that, but I'm pretty sure. The Downfall timeline might start with Zelda, like the first one.
I am indeed Sahasrahla, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really? Link, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has 1 to 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Yeah. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace.
Woo, free loot, gonna get something good. What's in this wall? Heals. Alright, nice little Triforce bottle there? Right, this button. Bombs. I kind of don't really like the inventory system in this game, I'm not gonna lie. What's in here? Treasure! More bombs. Rupees. And rupees. Okay, that was okay. That was decent. I took your treasures, so I don't even know if you knew they were there, but they're mine now. Goodbye. Alright, so now... Do we know? No, continue game. Wrong button. I'm going to remember what these buttons do eventually. Okay, we need to go up there, and there is basically some weird fruit that we're going to go after. Oh, there's more weird fruits. There's weird fruits everywhere. And also the sword. I want that sword. But we gotta have... It wouldn't be a Zelda game. Armos Knight, Armos Knight, Armos Knight. I hate these things. Fortunately, they don't explode like an Ocarina of Time. It wouldn't be a Zelda game if we didn't have to collect 3 doodads before actually going through and getting the Master Sword. And then going and collecting more doodads. A lot of people kind of give Zelda a little bit of grief because it is kind of a predictable formula, but you know what? It's entertaining. And it's about the only Metroidvania style game that I really, truly got into. Besides Shantae. And did I just drop a freeze bomb on you or not? Oh snap, I just called Zelda a Metroidvania game. Because if you think about it, it kind of is. You usually have to go through and collect some item before you're given access to other parts and deeper parts of the game. I have arrows I can't do anything with, which is a hallmark of a Metroidvania. So I kind of like to think of Zelda as a faux Metroidvania. And here we are at our first dungeon. And I think we're going to call it an episode there, guys. I rambled a little bit, we wandered around and we did some stuff. We had a good time. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time too. Next time, we're going to go through this dungeon and get our first pendant, the Pendant of Courage. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for coming out and y'all have a great day. Later.